do something.
Unless you squat.
Do you have the close up? Nobody's going to help this time. There goes a man. There they go. Even a woman.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? For the comfort and convenience of everyone, we ask that there be no smoking while in our show area. We'd also like to remind you, if you're sitting in the first 15 rows, there's a good possibility that you may get wet. Thank you.
Darnation, look at all that water.
Yeah, and that's just the top of it.
Hey, buddy, how old are you?
Pushing 90.
Well, what kind of exercise do you do at your age to stay so fit?
Well, when you're pushing 90, that's all the exercise that you need.
Oh, say, excuse me, which way to No Name City?
I don't know.
Well, which way to the gold fields?
I don't know.
You don't know much, do you?
Maybe, but I ain't lost.
Very much between you and a pool, is there?
Nope. Just about 4 feet.
If you don't mind, direct me to No Name City.
Go west, young man.
Much obliged.
Tourist. Easy for a surprise.
So, how you folks doing today? Pretty good? Good. How about you folks that are on top? Y'all comfortable? Good. Well, the show's going to start here in just a couple of minutes. And before it does, well, it's going to give me time to introduce myself. My name is Misery Goldberg, H reporter for the Tombstone Telegraph. I'm here to chronicle this grand and gaudy adventure known as the Gold Rush on this newfangled contraption here called the camera. Now, I would like to take a picture if I could, but before I do, I want to remind you folks you're all sitting in the splash areas over here. Especially you folks over here. Y'all see this water? At some point during the show, he may come at you in the form of a couple of drops or a tidal wave. So, sir, that's a pretty nice camera you have there. You want to keep it dry? I suggest you move up a little bit higher, okay? Okay. We warned you. All right, let's get down to the picture taking, shall we? Folks on the outside is going to have to squeeze in just a little bit. See, this here is a wide-angle lens, but it ain't quite that wide. That's a Polaroid joke. Takes about 3 minutes to develop. This crowd, it could take 4. Say, ma'am, could you try to look pleasant? You can resume your normal expression right after the photograph, okay? All right, everybody, here we go. All we got to do is smile and say SeaWorld. Come on, we're a big group. Let's get together on this thing, shall we? Everybody say SeaWorld. Thank you. Well, I am here because it had confidingly come to my ears that One man had affirmed he knew a man, heard another man say that he knew a feller who was dead sure he knew another feller who was certain he knew a feller who belonged to a party that was shoveling up the big chunks right here in No Name City. Which is odd enough to bear explaining, but this whole amazing experience can be summed up in this one little song. I'll tell you a story, it's never been told, about money, miners, and prospecting gold. The place is No Name City in the year 49. So sit back if you've got the time. Sweet yellow, sweet tangerine gold. You make a man fever, you make a man bold. You're one of a woman, a treasure to find. Sweet yellow, sweet tangerine gold. Now go west, young man, was the cry of the nation. The lure, a yellow gold changed a lot of occupations. When farmers and clerks were put to the test of the unwritten code of the West, and a hard code it was. Sweet yellow, sweet tangerine gold. You make a man fever, you make a man bold. The town of No Name on that cool afternoon would sing to a tin-horn red tune.
It's the mother load. I'm dirty, rotten, stinking, filthy rich.
Gold in the Wild West. The gold fields are bust, and the electric currents whip through the country. You can pick up nuggets with your bare hands, or pick them out of the rocks with a spoon or a frying pan. Gold rush mania radiated out of the gold fields like waves from a deep sea eruption. People from every walk of life rub shoulders. Doctors, lawyers, merchants, ribbon clerks, itinerates, illiterates, brave men and cowards. A polyglot horde. Dreamers all hurrying towards the valleys and streams of No Name City. Nothing matters but getting to the gold fields, huh? Oh, when you're going to the gold fields, there's no more exciting way to get where you're going than with a ski naughty. A ski naughty built and engineered by Greg Graham, based in a place called Orlando, Florida. Our high-pressure craft marine engine, boasting 260 horsepower, delivered from a Ford V8, displacing 351 cubic inches. A ski naughty, the best. All one a yard wide, a gem of the first waters. Hey, fellas, where you going? Hey, fellas, you supposed to keep going that way, don't you remember? When you supposed to... Hey, wait a minute, hey, fellas, God, hey, look out! innovative new haul, up-to-date accessories, excellent visibility, and outstanding safety record. No Name City was on the brink of the golden age. There's a mass hysteria, a spectacle such as never been witnessed before. They had a high-altitude attitude. Young idealists to mock everything, and I'll be there for you. They followed their dreams and went for broke. And what a tarnation. Hey, see, don't leave the dock there, son. Look behind you, boy. The young fella's up to no good, son. He's gonna tie your skis right to the hitches. Oh, never mind. Hey, son, can you believe that? Did not seem possible that a town would get itself in this condition in the short time it had been in existence. No Name City rocked to the clamor of gold rubbing and boomtown building, and those 49ers lusty raucous hit off in murderous quarrels. What's the problem, son? I see the problem. Hey, fellas, get out of there, would you? Look out, he's coming through! To me. Is this the kind of town you want for yourselves? Is this the kind of life you want to lead? Yeah. 3 fights in the last 10 minutes and the tide ain't even come in yet. Inflation running at 400%. Cursing, trifling, crime in the streets. Who are you, ye jaspers? Yeah. Losers. Yeah. Gamblers. Yeah. Procrastinators.
What's a procrastinator?
I'll tell you tomorrow. No, ye tosspots.
Yeah.
Swizzle guts.
Yeah.
Ye gluttons.
Yeah.
Sheesh. You want to see a town of the wickedest kind? Well, here it is. Want to see virtue left behind? Well, here it is. Money is vice and vice versa. Want to see where the vice is worse? Here it is. I mean, here it is. regulatory disobedience, riotous behavior 24 hours a day. I'll tell you that a decent woman wouldn't be safe in our streets. It was a ticklish situation.
It's the code of the West. Go make you dumb and stupid.
Now what about them women folk left back home on their own? Huh? Those healthy, sweet young things I'm sure can't live on bread alone. Now to play the game of life, well, a man, he needs a plan. To play the game of love, he needs a good lawyer. A what? You know what I mean?
Sweet long-haired ladies like flowers that bloom. Their laughter is roses, their smile is perfume. When the wind's in the willows, we're hugging our pillows and wishing she was here by my side. There's a boat coming in! There's a boat coming in! Coming in! Coming in! Coming in! Coming in!
There's a boat coming in. Hurry, hurry, dear, with the cargo of joy from back home. Gotta spruce up this town, make it shine like a crown, make it a place where a wife feels at home. Everybody!
There's a boat coming in, can you feel it getting near? On it comes, and it bursts into view. And it looks to your eye like a bell from the sky, like a boat full of dreams come true. For it's bringing the eyes that are the light, and it's carrying lips that are mine, and it's coming with arms that are pillows. Now they're here, everything will be fine. There's a boat coming in, and you're smelling like a steer. Get the soap out, it ain't far away. Brush the dust off your seats, brush the dust off your seats. Break your hair till it's neat, break your hair till it's neat. There's a boat coming in, there's a boat coming in, it's There's a boat coming in, hurry, hurry, do you hear? With the cargo of joy from back home. Brush the dust off your seats, brush the dust off your seats. Break your hair till it's neat, break your hair till it's neat. There's a boat coming in, there's a boat coming in today.
And so the wives were reunited with their now very rich husbands.
Billy Bob? Bobby Sue? Billy Bob? For me?
Why didn't you write me all those months when I was worried sick about you? What was I supposed to think? How many times have I told you to keep yourself clean, close behind your ears? Look at that shirt.
Look at this, and look at that, and look. You know, I can't even close to about looking in Robert's range with you. The last thing you'll see is my face running at you.
Yes, sir, but not all men are fools. While some are bachelors. And in the mining town, your only recourse is the Lonely Hearts Mail Order Bride catalog. Kind of like a video dating service. Hey, do you promise to love, honor, and stimulate the economy?
We do!
How now pronounce you claimed and filed? Sweet long-haired ladies like flowers that bloom. From culture, manners, and indoor bathrooms. Yep, a lot of things changed in this here town with no name. Why, in fact, it became with more millionaires per capita than any other city west of anywhere. You know, the most popular labor-saving device known today is still a husband with money, which just goes to prove that even a blind pig can find an acorn. And so a most wonderful and botanical thing happened with the arrival of the women. Gold Rush, Bullion Estates experienced the most remarkable flowering of herbaceous foliation, the type of which had not been achieved by a single generation on any other American frontier. Well, howdy partners, my name is Misery Goldberg, owner of the Fat Chance Mine and Donald Trump Gold Suppository, and you don't have to tell me who you are. You're the beautiful people of Bullion. Beautiful people of Bullion. Brilliant ladies, confident men, you smell so sweet. Ship the sea, nothing remains the same. Life became very subdued and tame. Soup and nuts and a unique technique. Don't they look terribly chic? The beautiful people of Bullion. The beautiful people of Bullion. Savoir-faire, living Showdown now, to and fro in the open air, in the arms of a gold tycoon. No one spits without a spittoon.
Beautiful people of Bullion, beautiful people of Bullion, liberty gentlemen, liberty talk.
Every couple a match.
No one laughs, everyone smiles instead. Don't say a house, say the shed. No one speaks as they are spoken to.
Well, I'm that proud young lady. How do you do? And how do you? Well, folks, say howdy to prominent frontier fashion designer, Mr. Levi Strauss. He turned dungarees into denims, and this is his ravishing wife, Jean. Yeah!
Beautiful people of Bullion, beautiful people of Bullion. Here we are to stay.
And what about your life insurance policy? Have you ever done anything with that?
Smile and say money. Bright smiles of Bullion, shining like gold dust, like 24-karat smiles. Don't be shy, folks. And it's nobody's business where you're going, where you come from. They can tell by that look in your eye. Hey son, you wait about 10 years and you'll appreciate what you got in your arms right now. Well, what do you say? Let's give these tourists a hand, huh? All right, everybody, here we go. Put your hands together. Let's get this showdown and going. Hey, how about a hand for that man? He's a good sport. Thank you, sir. Keep your hands in motion, everybody. Here we go. Gentlemen, meet your partners. Grab your partners, don't be slow, swing them high, swing them low. got some pretty fancy footwork of his own. If I can draw your attention on top of the mine shaft, meet the new kid on the rock, millionaire miner Henry Bickerson. Old Henry here has swapped the security of a water ski for the high-speed Daredevil dash. Known around these parts as the barefoot water ski run. The thrill of skiing unencumbered by 5 1/2 feet of lumber. Now, Henry, I ask you this, sonny boy, you bootless and bold. He girds his loins. He's in harness, and as we say in this man's cavalry without a horse, well, that man there is a foot. Charge! He's on his way. He's got his feet dug in, trying to stand him barefoot away. Can he do it? You betcha. Look at old Henry go, partners. He's a barefoot. Yeah, plowing through the back 40 and bullion estate, performing a balancing act at high speed, rough water, centrifugal strength, brute force, and no skis on 10 toes. He's going to bring it in. Coming right back at you. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Henry Bickerson. Henry, that was great, son. Take yourself a bow. Oh, Henry, that was fantastic, son. Take yourself another bow. Do me a favor, Henry. Take your wife and take a hike, will you? All right, draw your attention off to the left side of Bullion Estates. Let's meet the original high roller. I know, Ernie, Mr. Ernest Money, and he's shooting a work scope or broken tent at the backwards barefoot water ski run. He's done it, partners. He's backwards on his bare feet away from that ski. Yeah, now, partners, this 4-mile run here and ain't no cakewalk. It demands near perfection. Perfect timing, perfect balance, perfect coordination between the driver and the skier. All speeds in excess of 42 miles an hour. Just this kind of thing that has catapulted him from the amateur ranks to professional status of golden toes. He's going for the turnaround. Can he do it? Hanging on. You betcha. How about it for this very talented young man? Yeah, partners, they're wide down with your boots on. Let's watch this house you tend to put things like those doggies. The two-ski jump outs right down Main Street. Yeah, 3 minutes stepping high and come. What would be the problem there, son?
Lucky Redbird and the gate from adversity.
Great tail poles and tiny fishes. That's Lucky Redbird and the gang from adversity. Lucky Redbird, a no good, low down, mean, rough, nasty bushwhacker. He was more trouble than a two-headed mother-in-law.
Reach for the sky, you galoots, or we'll fill you full of lead.
Even his in-laws was outlaws.
Put 'em up. Higher. 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 Lower. You're all theme park hostages. Me and the boys are taking over this town. Don't rock the boat. Don't get involved. That's my motto. And it should be yours.
Son, you can shoot me if you want to.
Yeah.
And I hope you don't. It's exactly this kind of thing that's dropping down the property values here at Bullion Estate. So if you could find it in your heart to kind of mosey along with.
Every time you open your mouth, some idiot starts talking. Let's make a deal, Motor Mouth. If you don't say anything, I won't listen.
All right. That'll be enough of that kind of talk. Free speech is the right of every American.
Right, Whale of Jonah. What are you?
Just a stranger. Passing through.
The way you're dressed, you couldn't get any stranger.
How a person is dressed is nobody's business but his or her own.
There's going to be gunplay. We best make trash. What? You heard. You know what you look like to me? You look like a frontier ninny.
Go home, Blackie.
Go home?
That's right.
Go home?
Yeah, and see someone about your hearing.
Draw your gun. I'll perforate you with my patent perforation machine.
I never draw first.
Oh, yeah? Well, I never draw first either.
All you have to do is draw.
Yeah, well, what if I don't want to draw,
Well, that would be fine by me. In fact, I'd prefer it.
But we do want to draw, don't we, boys? anytime, Strick. What do you mean, no?
We used up all our ammunition. We don't have any more bullets.
Oh,
Blackie sailed into bullion. He was looking for some gold to steal. He was in the spot, couldn't fire a shot. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this stranger wearing a 6-gun looking real hot, Blackie jumped on a hickory stump. Said, son, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know, but I am a water skier too. And if you care to take a dare, well, I'll make a bet with you. You think you won this showdown, son, but give old Blackie his due. For the golden town, you white-hat clown, that I ski better than you. The man said, honey, stranger, and it might be a sin, but I'll take that bet. You couldn't regret. I'm the best that's ever been. Yee-haw!
Blackie, saddle up your skis and put your hard hat on. Look for loose bullion and some competition. And if we can get all the golden bullion town, you lose, Blackie, you might drown.
It was a ticklish situation. A grin came across old Blackie's face. He said, I'll start this show. Laughter flew from his evil lips as he signaled for his goal. He pulled the rope across the waves and it made an evil hiss. Skied on, take a joint in. This looked well something like this. Stakes were high and the hazards great. Bullion's gold has left a fate so steep or broke in the sun-filled streets. He looks like about 170 pounds of raw meat thugging hard in that lariat. He's going to crack the whip and send him on that jump ramp and double the speed of the boat. Hope like he's going for gold. The leaping bullfrog's a monstrous jump. Blackie finished. Stranger said, well, you're pretty good, old son. But the jump for gold, you must be bold. Let me show you how it's done. Stranger will show how it's done. That was just quite a rich jump for Blackie, but my money is still riding on the stranger. He won't let us down, partners, not as long as there's apples and apple pie. Watch this. Yeah, that stranger has got the Midas touch. Oh, what in tarnation. Can someone please explain to me why it is that these bad guys always dress in black and have a lot of friends still in the 3rd grade? Well, the bargain's made, gotta give it a try. The gang from adversity will take to the sky. They're gonna go for broke and throw the dice as they go for a 3-man brawl. We call it double cross. Now, double cross elite desperados here can lead the gunplay, but not in this situation. Watch the 2 men in the far outside. They're gonna bank underneath that buzzard in the middle as he takes flight. They're cutting down below at nearly 90 miles an hour. Well, now the lady's getting about frisky and kicking up a bit. As in millionaire miners last to arrive behind 260 horsepower. What do you say, partners? Let's hear it for the good guys. All right, let's see if they can corral this next jump. We're going to circle along to the right and bring them right back in. Well, here it comes, partners. It's the run for the money. The millionaire miner is going to show the gang from adversity what it's all about right here. All 3 men head to the far outside. All 3 men come back simultaneously. All 3 men go into the air. They're going head over heels, partners, with a 3-man gainer. The backflips. He turned the stranger because he knew that he'd been beat. His mean and honorary ways are wrong. His style is obsolete. Stranger said, gotta change your ways if you want a friend. Cause the hand holds with a ton of gold. I'm the best that's ever been. Watch this. Everybody's come to join the club. Okay, partners, you want to see one more jump? Come on, want to see one more jump? All right, get your cameras out and take a picture of this one, partners. We're going for something that has rarely been done. All 4 men making their way toward that jump ramp. It's something special right here, a 4-man front flip. Oh, hold on, son, hold on. Hey, pull down. Yes, an unparalleled performance on the jump ramp today. And what do you say, let's bring them in. Let's meet them up close and personal. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm proud to introduce the world-famous SeaWorld Jump Team. And so the gang from adversity was welcomed into the prosperity of Bullion Estates, and they all became very good citizens. The glory is in the going, in the doing, and in the dream. They came to this place to dig for gold, risking health and even their lives for the treasure that lies beneath this rock and sand. They came with a hope. They built their cities, filled with music and laughter and life and the spirit of adventure, just searching for a dream. And Fred, you know what? The real fun is in the part of it, in the doing, and in the dream.
Got a dream, boy, got a song, ain't your wagon, come along.
A 24-karat gold human frontier pyramid, 3 cheers high. Wagons and come along. Right now, let's meet the men who made it all possible right here, the sheriff of Bullion Estates, Mr. Barry Diesel. We're going to bring him home one more time, Mr. Jeffrey Hammond. Come on home, gang. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been a fantastic audience. I'd like to tell you right now, the most of the crew is going to be down here. They'll be happy to sign some autographs and post photographs, so come on down and talk to them. Have yourselves a great day in the park, everybody. Bye-bye.